They got me feeling like I'm academics. Can't.
All right. Well, what else could we react to, chat? Oh, so YourRage just hit me.
Today's the day I found out.
I guess he see my commentary, and he was like, "Yo, bro." He literally just hit me. I'm like, "Damn." He said, "Yo, Ak, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro," because I think I said, "Nah, this shit gotta be fake." Oh, damn. But he hit me. He said, Ak, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is not no skit. This is some real shit. So apparently, YourRage, if you don't know, he's a popular streamer. Also, while we talking about things and things come full circle, YourRage, YourRage was like a Clipper page back in the day. Like, by the way, all meme pages were like Clipper pages. He used to be like a Clipper page damn near for like, I think Flight Reacts or something like that. Also, I've always said like clipping also came from like Andrew Tate, but whatever. Anyway, YourRage, very successful streamer now. Apparently, he recorded a video. He was kind of like seeming tearful, and he was like, "Yo," he was pointing at his mans, and he was like, "Yo, this used to be my mans. I just found out this nigga stole 100,000 from me," type shit. YourRage is hitting me because I had made a comment on it. I was like, "Nah, this gotta be some fake shit. They're gonna be friends back in 2 weeks." And he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nah, nigga, that's the realest shit ever, nigga." He's like, "Nigga, that shit was gonna get ugly." So anyway, let's get into it a little bit more. Now we know it's actually real.
My best friend, 25 years, has been stealing from me 50.
Now, let me notice a few things.
I found out.
Nah, Rage Crump.
My best friend, 25 years, has been stealing.
Why does nigga look like he got lumped up though, chat? Is that a lump right here?
For me, 50 bands.
Why he just walking around like that?
As minimum.
He don't got no socks on. He don't got no shoes on.
My dog, would he get anything?
I will say, I think, again, I don't know what was going on, but YourRage, you gotta be careful recording videos like this. If this nigga robbed you, he'll also go to the cops and claim that the video you recorded, one of y'all niggas had a gun aimed at him, or y'all beat him up before, or y'all kidnapped him. If you're saying he's that slimy to steal money from you, in this moment where now he's forever embarrassed to the internet, he might either go to the cops or sue you. You got to watch out. Listen, when you're popular, you just got to always watch out for everything, man. Every fucking thing.
For this gang, when you got locked up, who was there for you? You. When you was homeless, who was there for you? You. Whose house have you been living in for a year, gang? Yours, bro. So what
I'm dressed for a funeral, sad as it is to say. Our favorite creators have always had people that have been family members or childhood friends that have been considered as family members closely tied to them. Agent has his literal cousin Waleed, who started off as an editor, became a cameraman, and is tied to the hip to him. Duke has his actual brother Davo, who
yeah, let me tell you this. As an influencer, when the more you go up, it gets a little bit weird because like sometimes dudes who you kind of started with, they get a little bit kind of either entitlement or they're thinking like, damn, like I kind of helped you from day one. And maybe other people do, but I don't think nobody's going to split your earnings, right? So it's like, all right, your man started with you when you were making like $500. Now you're making 50,000 or you're making 100,000. And it's a little bit weird shit where your man might think that, man, I was here when we ain't had nothing. So like, damn, he ain't gonna care if I take a little bit of this. And it's not like, I mean, it is stealing, but it's like a lot of times your day ones, they either get entitlement or they also kind of start looking at shit in a way where they feel a way, where they're watching you get so much success and their success is clipped or like it's limited. And based on that, it could put you in problems. They could start moving different, moving a little funny. That affects you. They could steal from you. That affects you. They could like, start doing shit underhanded. Like somebody give them like 20,000. Like, could you have YourRage shout this out on his stream? You like, damn. Well, if I give it a Rage, if I get that 20,000 of Rage gonna take like 18 and give me 2 bands. I'm kind of popped right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep the 20K. Rage let me come on his stream. I'm going to come on the stream and just kind of bring it up organically. Like, yo, Rage, you seen this shit? Have him talk about it. I get the money. Now, Rage never knows nigga paid him for that. I just took it. A lot of it's stealing. Still stealing. Now, I don't know how this happened, but let's keep hearing.
Goes everywhere with him. Kai Cenat has his brothers and his best friends, Tylil and Punga, with him. These people were there for you when it was just a camera and a...
Yo, Kai Cenat, watch out for Tylil, nigga. I wouldn't trust Tylil as far as I could throw him. Tyler the type of nigga like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Tyler the type of nigga to stay to steal change out of the fucking little middle cup in the car, bro. Like that nigga's a shiesty nigga, bro. Nigga like Tyler, like, bro, you gotta watch him. If they told me Tyler stole some shit, I believe that shit, bro. I'm like, dead ass. Like low key, even though I wasn't even trying to believe Shorty, the Shorty say he stole that shit. I'm like, maybe. I don't. This is a shiesty nigga, man. Like, it's born in his DNA. Backdooring, theft, lies, deception, the worst. You got to watch out for them type of guys.
Dream. They were there for you when nobody believed in you. But what happens when they take advantage of that kindness and stop seeing that relation?
Chat, I'm going to tell you how to spot a nigga who's like, and by the way, I'd even explore on that Tyler shit in case I'd be like, man, nah, you just can't. No. Let me explore on it. I know certain niggas who I got to distance myself from them because they'll tell me the shiesty shit they're willing to do to another nigga, but basically I'm protected because we so cool. Be like, yeah, of course, nigga. Like, yeah, of course I took that nigga shit. Nigga, I give that shit back. Like, damn, why not? Man, that nigga don't need that shit. Fuck that nigga, man. Like, yo, whatever. Then he be like, man, you know I would never take your shit, though. I would never take your shit, though. Nigga, of course he would take your shit. It's like if Tyler backdoor me, he'll backdoor anybody, nigga. That's in his repertoire. It's just when he do it. That's a fact. When you see people do shiesty shit, if you ignore them doing it to somebody else, it's just a matter of time before they do it to you. It's in their weapon wheel. If backdooring is in their weapon wheel, they'll do it to you one day, nigga. If theft is in their weapon wheel, one day they'll steal your shit. Trust me.
Relationship as some sort of brother or family member and start to see it as something that can be benefited from financially. YourRage is a best friend of 25 years. Mind you, Rage is just like 30 years old or something like that. Was exposed on the internet for taking advantage of him for financial gain while Rage was providing housing, jobs, money, and other opportunities and supporting him at his lowest moments. So the real story isn't just about the money that was allegedly stolen. It's about how streamer YourRage has built something so successful that he can build something that he can take care of people who he's loved, only to learn that love and loyalty is not returned. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long, long way for the channel. Be a part of my journey. Take care of me so I can take care of you. Just don't snake years of living. I keep pushing him up. He's 28. Really, he's turning 29 this year, but that's most of his life. This is somebody who saw the ups and downs of Rage, and Rage saw the ups and downs of him. This is somebody who the YRG community saw because, like I stated earlier in the video, streamers have close connections with their friends and their families. When they're starting in this game, they bring up usually the people who they came up with because nobody knows what they're doing.
No point in stealing. Stop. Like, let me.
So why they got this nigga in the McDonald's outfit? Hold on. So let's get the story.
And really betray him and snake him like he did.
I've met him. I never would have thought he was like this. And the thing is, now it's unfortunate, bro. Now that boy Rage really got to like look out, you know, because now you got to think about it, man. This individual has nothing else to live for. This nigga don't got no job. I mean, depending on how much money he.
You know what's funny? And I always remember my conversation with Kanye, because Kanye said to me, he's like, yo, you can't forgive niggas all the time. And like, I feel like I got a forgiving spirit of like, especially friends, because I really do. I like friendships is something like, I'm going to tell you, it's always my weakness. And like, so like a lot of times, like I should cut somebody off and I'm like, man, nah, like, you know, like if this bitch ass nigga was like, he gave me a good story, like he was popped and y'all was just too scared to ask you gay, like, yo, bro, like, you know, yo, dog, you know, this is the only time it ever happened. Like, he's crying, doing all this bitch nigga shit. Like, I probably, like, I don't fuck with him. Like, I'm going to get my money back. But, like, might be like, you know, man, I'm trying to put myself in this position where I'm like, man, maybe, right? So, I know I'm sometimes in that position where I'll forgive a nigga for some shiesty shit if I could try to, like, envision them being in that situation and let's say with some desperate shit they did. You feel what I'm saying? But Rage looked like he ain't with that, which I actually I give him credit because I know I'm too forgiving. I'm too forgiving.
Actually took, this man ain't got no money saved up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga truly has nothing to live for right now. And I'm saying in the aspect of like, for Josh's safety. Bro, it's like, you could have asked for like a job. You could have asked for like, bro, listen, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me be like something. Like, put me on to like working. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this.
Now, let me stop it here. Now, I'm probably putting some of my experiences in it, so like this might not be the whole story, whatever. Here's the thing: when this guy says you could ask for a job, the reality is this: a lot of times the people you come up with, bro, they kind of want your life, my nigga. So it's like it's not that they're broke. It's like they probably like. I don't even like gambling with my friends around. Like, play. Sometimes I'm gambling, right? And I hear one of my friends, they'll just say some slick shit like, damn, that's my whole year's salary. That's the type of nigga you do not want to let in your house. Facts. Like that nigga right there, that nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm gambling, like, damn, that's shit, that could have paid off my car. Like, you're like, nigga, what? Bro, like, this is my money right here. Chill out, dog. It's like they start looking at what you got, like, damn, why you not giving that to me? Gotta be careful of them niggas. Facts.
This goes for somebody in the chat. One of y'all chilling with y'all rich homies. Bro, ask for a job, gang. There's no point in stealing. Stop skimming off the...
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you give them the job, it's worse. Like, yo, I'm telling you the truth. You give them the job, it's worse, nigga. You give them the job, you just now have them clocking in trying to finesse you. Like, that's it. Yo, a nigga who's shiesty, he's gonna be shiesty anyway. You think a job stops shiestiness?
Top, because I'm telling you, this shit happens more than you think.
And I agree with what Dean the Great just said there. You can never expect somebody.
Did he say Dean the Great? Nigga, that is not Dean the Great, bro. Is this nigga AI?
In this position to do this exact same thing. But he made a statement in a comment saying that he could have just asked for a job. He could have just asked for opportunity. He could have asked him for some money. But truly and honestly speaking, that's not how envy, that's not how jealousy works in these situations. I don't want to overanalyze, but I think we've all been through situations in which we've known somebody, had a friend be jealous of us or somebody that we knew. And for what it's worth, if you did not have that situation, you were probably the jealous one. But it's kind of hard sitting back and seeing success of others while you are maybe not even struggling, but not having the success that they're having. And you want to fast track all those things. And I think that's exactly what happened in this whole Greg situation. And I know what some people are already thinking, $50,000 is a lot of money. And for what it's worth, it is a ton of money. But honestly, and ultimately at the end of the day, I don't even think it's about the money. The money part isn't what's hitting the hardest right now. Money can come and go. What YourRage lost in this situation will come back to him tenfold and in a fast way. The painful
Nothing. You know what? I don't want to see you again, yeah? Ever again in my life. I swear to God. I see you again and I will. I'm doing you a fucking favor right now, nigga. I don't ever want to see you again, my nigga. Get the fuck out. Get on. Get ass. Get on. I don't want to hear nothing.
Of course, YourRage looks disheveled and distraught because
there's selfish human nature. But you would hope that it's at least reciprocated with loyalty, love, whatever else, you know? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't even feel sorry for a nigga, bro. Because it's like, I think it's in us. It's like, I think it's within humans to just see somebody crying like this and then to feel bad for them. But like stealing money is like a choice, man. You know? Backdooring your mans is a choice, bro. Come on, gang. You living free. You get mad opportunities.
I want to put people in the mind of a streamer / content creator. You're young. You usually start off with like a PlayStation 5 or some blue snowball Yeti microphone. You start making videos, streaming, doing content. And then seemingly overnight, even though there were years put into this, you are all of a sudden making tons of money. Like literally the switch can flip. And it's not like these people are any sort of business savvy, professionally minded individuals. These are just people who are doing things for fun. And then the money started flowing in. The opportunities started flowing in. And some of the first thoughts is, hey, I want my friends to come along the journey with me. I want this person to be put on, that person to be put on.
Sometimes you gotta hold your mans at like a definitely a distance. All right.
Dang, bro. Shit like this is scary, bro. Especially like seeing, like being around them. He was mad cool, dude. He was like super chill. And he fucking was taking money, bro. That shit's scary. Like, cause this is the thing, chat, and I understand it too. Cause you
Chat, I'm about to go get some liquor real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get turned. For real. I've been keeping it low key for the whole stream. Hold up.
like it's probably like, yo, how does he not notice? How does he not notice? When you are doing so much shit and you are handling so much shit and you are like the bread maker and you trust somebody to like handle the things that you can't really do right now, you're not gonna be checking your account to make sure like, okay, so they not just taking some shit like and pocketing it and shit if I tell them to go do a little store run or some shit like that. You're just like, okay, I can trust this person. Like they're gonna do what needs to be done, and like I'm gonna take care of them for doing that. So it's like, yo, to be blindsided like this, I know that pissed him off when he said, bro, you gave me the card. Yeah, not to fucking siphon money from me. What the fuck?
And once someone gets comfortable depending on you, they might stop appreciating what you give and start looking at what they can take. And this is what makes the situation so painful, because it's not like Greg was stealing money because he needed to steal money. Like he needed this financially speaking. Rage was already helping him. He was already providing for him from a shelter perspective, from a food perspective, from a job opportunity perspective. All those things were provided for him. He was just taking for the sake of taking. I ain't gonna lie.
Why would you do that? I mean, I know why. Like, bro, money just changes people, especially if it's like right there and you're thinking like, bro, how would they know? Like, they're making all this money. Like, how would they know if I'm taking a little bit here, taking a little bit there? Like, dude, they're not gonna know. And it's not like it's hurting them. Even if it didn't hurt him, it's your homie. Like literally someone you could probably ask for, like, yo, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. And I know like, I hate doing this and you know, but bro, if I could just get this and I could try to figure out how to pay you back. Bro, this is so fucked. And I feel super bad for bro. This is exactly why I just be like, it's so hard to trust people, bro. Especially when you're at the level you're at and you're in the situation you're in. You would think if for someone you knew for 25 years, they would not be one of them people.
At the end of all right, man, get that nigga out of here. Now, who you're back in the building? What's the vibes? All right. Okay. All right. Rollo says Pooh Shiesty Robin Gucci was a rookie move. Let's hear this. Shout out to Say Cheese. Shout out to the homie. Hey yo, real quick, before we get into that. Big PSA. I need everybody in Toronto. Y'all trying to party with me? Y'all know who's gonna be out there. We gonna be in Toronto. Go to my Instagram at Akademiks. It's in my bio. We got tickets available for my Toronto show chat. We gonna be in Toronto during Caravana. We're partying, we're turning up. I might bring out a couple special people, but I'm actually gonna be in the city the entire weekend. There's a whole lot going on. I'm saying if you guys haven't tapped into this yet, please do. We're selling tickets on Eventbrite, but July 31st, I will be in Toronto, and I look forward to seeing y'all. Even if you're not from Toronto, I might need you to pop out there. It's going to be a movie. So please, there's a few VIP tickets left, I think. Let me see. Click tickets. Yeah. There's some VIP meet and greet tickets left. The rest of them are going to be general admission. If you pay for meet and greets, we'll kick it, take a shot, do all that good shit, take a picture, whatever. Okay. Actually, last time I was taking Chris Brown pictures with I was doing some Chris Brown pictures with her. I can't even lie. Anyway, all right, all good. Let's